today. So I hope you guys have all the stuff out to follow along. I wrote the list yesterday. Let me see. This is a list again, just in case you haven't seen it yesterday. So make sure you get everything out. Get ready. Hello everyone, hi Miss Nell Sweet. We're gonna do denim chin tutorial today. Long today.
Yeah, I'll need it.
All right, everyone. It's okay. You can take a screenshot at what I do, so you can follow along later on if you're not at your station. Okay, make sure you have everything out. Make sure you have all this out. And for the blue today, this is what I'm gonna choose. So it's gonna look like this. It's deep. It's really deep. So I'm gonna use this. You can choose any shade of blue of your choice. But remember, whatever shades that you choose is gonna be the color of your chin. So I wouldn't choose something that's so like an ultramarine, like this blue. I don't know. Yeah, I get it can be denim, but you don't want anything that's too crazily bright. You want it to be deep enough, like this. So apply all over the nail. Today we're gonna do about two different look of denim. Rib chin. Hi Anna Marie. Hello, good morning. Yes, you want to do something really deep. Let's give you 2 minutes to get everything ready. Get all the color ready, and then paint it a nail on.
You know, I got to thinking. First time that alarm goes off. The puppy. This is Science.
All right. Then, if you're done, you just get a nude of your choice. This is gonna be the skin colors. You can apply it on one nail. So we're gonna do denim around it. So later on, you get to choose whatever it's gonna look like. It's gonna be your choice.
Can we mix pigment and base coat or top coat?
If you want to mix pigment, then you mix it top coat, matte top coat. If you want to mix the colors, I will take this right here. If you want it to be navy, I mix with just a tiny bit of yellow. It become navy, and then you mix with black. If you have bright blue pigment, that's how you mix it. Black and a little bit of yellow. Good morning, Juita. And that's pretty much it. It's the base color, and you take the ombre sponge and white polish, and that's where you make the texture of the denim. Alright, time's up. Let me go get a sponge. sell an ombre sponge. So make sure you have one, too. It's available on Vo.shop. Hold on, let me post my live first. Live.
Kittens.
Okay, make sure you go find yourself an ombre sponge. If you're not, then you can settle for a makeup sponge. This live. Hold on, let me comment a little bit. Will not save. Okay. Right. Now, you have our palette. Kind of empty palette right here with some white polish. So get yourself this polish right here, whatever white polish you want. So right now you should have like a nude nails and then one blue nail. You can have another nude if you want. White polish out. I'm gonna brush it on the surface. It's not too thick. You don't need this to be thick. So I'm gonna brush it out to make sure it's all nice and flat. Alright, let me get my sponge. Now, I'm gonna take this sponge. I'm gonna dab it just once or twice. And then I'm gonna dab it out here where I don't have anything. I don't want it to have too much gel, because when it don't have too much gel, it has this little texture right here. Let me show you on the chin. Lightly dab. See that texture? You want the texture to be all over, but very lightly.
Do you sell that sponge?
Yes, Vo.shop. Essential category, you find an ombre sponge. Very lightly. That very light. If you press, you won't see that little chin texture anymore. It'll be all nice and even, and you don't want that. You want it to be like this. Okay.
How long do the sponges last?
Sponge, you can use it for one day. You can dab it on a paper towel to remove the gel. Or you can just throw away after each client. It's only like 90 cents or something. Hear this? Now this, I'm gonna make chin texture around it. So I'm taking a palette, I'm applying my blue gel polish out. Kind of spun regular ombre sponge. It's an ombre sponge.
Makeup sponge or something else?
Makeup sponge you can. Just make sure you choose something that have like a hole on it. Some makeup sponge is very smooth, like the flat one, the round flat pink one, are very very smooth. You choose like a white triangle one, the one that have hole. If you can see, that's a little hole on the surface right here. So make sure you choose wisely.
You need something with very tiny little pores in it.
Yeah. Now, what we need is a 10mm brush. So my hole, I want it to be, I'll say it, let me see, like this. I want it to be like that. Maybe another one down here. Okay. So you design your hole however you want it. And you feel around. You feel blue gel around.
Fill?
Yes. I'm gonna chew a filler brush, and I'm gonna feel blue gel around this.
Making denim.
Yeah, today the active layer is denim. Yesterday I told you to get all this out, so we can do it today. So this is all you need. If you want to take a screenshot, if you missed yesterday, you can take a screenshot of it. This material you need. So the one that are behind still keep working on it. Just basically distribute color out right now. I'm using the sponge. So until now everything is easy breezy.
The nude is matte.
No, the new it's just new. There's nothing on it. No top coat. I just apply blue gel directly in between. So now you have a little hole where later on you can make a ribbage around it.
Is it best to use a blue that's more pigmented, or does it matter?
If it pigment is great. If it pigmented is great. You don't want anything too watery anyway. Look at this.
No water.
And then here you can stop, or you can actually dab a little more if you want it to be washed, like wash effect. It will be more texture, like in the middle. The part can be like wash, if you know what I mean. You can use blue, more pigmented nails by Nicole. Same thing on here. I will take Ombre Sponge and I will sponge on my white polish. And like, it's okay if you have it over your nude, because you can always wipe it up with acetone or alcohol. Very easy to wipe up later. This. Now, next is the shadow. Shadow is optional. Teach you how to do shadow, but totally optional. I want to skip that. However, if you practice with me, you should do that too, just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna shine it out and black polish out so I can make it into like a sheer black. That's how I'm gonna do the shadow. Later on, I will have a black stained glass gel, so to save more time. Now I'm gonna mix black and clear. Not gonna be clear all the way, but that will do for now. Just make a shimmer my transparent colors. And this is a filler brush, by the way. So it's actually a flat brush, not really a brown brush. So let's say I want to make like a line across here, like a spine of the jean. So
Jeans.
I'm doing shadow on this side. And shadow on this side. And then maybe one in the middle too. just like that. I'm adding a little bit more on the side so it's more defined.
This is interactive, isn't
This is interactive. So I give you about 2 minutes for this. It should be very simple. Then after, we're gonna take white texture effect and we're gonna paint like stitches vertically along here. So that's what I'm planning. You can even do a pocket. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna paint another nails and I'm gonna do a pocket. Just in case you wanna do the pocket, you can. So I'm gonna clear this and I'm gonna paint another nails. Take this one out. Take an empty nail, gonna paint it blue. Gonna make it just like the other one, but I'm gonna put some pocket on it.
They thought you were doing this side by side with it, and they were trying to keep up.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you're doing it right now?
But until this point, it's just very simple. It's just color on and then sponge on. Nothing special going on yet at this point. At this point, you should have like 2 or 3 nails. Wherever you have blue, you just remember to sponge it. That's it. I'm still waiting on the shadow, so no rush on the shadowing. Cause I'm still have this and this to shadow, so no worry. Still going at it if you're behind. You just put blue on and then sponge it. Alright, let me sponge this one too. Oh wait, I have to clear this. Alright, I'm gonna shadow this one right here. So there's a hole right here, so I'm just gonna shadow around it. This, it just gives it a little more depth whenever you're done with it. So again, you can do it right now, but later on, you have an option to skip this if you want. To just make it a little nicer when it's done. An empty brush with no gel on it, I fray the edge out so it's not too solid. Just like this. Here. Now I'm gonna make a pocket on this one so you know what a pocket like. If you want to draw a pocket, so I take sheer black and I painted one line through, another line through. This is a lining of the pocket, and then one line down. Then slanted line. Okay. Make sure that I wipe away all my gel. Empty brush, take that and I start blending it down. Away from the pocket.
Away from the pocket. How long may cure for?
Cure, full cure. 45 seconds or 60 seconds. So that's how you do a pocket. If you want to do a pocket, so I shall give you 2 minutes to complete the shadowing. Shadow is easy too, because it's sheer black. You're not going to be able to ruin it.
Not going to be able to ruin it.
No, it's sheer black. Make sure you complete this. I'm going to cure this pocket right here. Whoever done, can go ahead and matte top coat this. Whoever not done, still keep going. Okay, from this point on, all you need is some white texture effect and it's all come to life. I use it too much. It look like this, but it's white. So white texture effect will give it like extra volume. Make it all come to life. I'm gonna put matte on this now. Whoever's still doing shadow, keep doing it. Jean denim technique is a very easy technique to accomplish. It's only require about 3 steps and you're done. It's a very good effect to show off to your client. What make it look like jean is the Ombre Sponge. Okay, I'm gonna put matte top coat on this pocket too. Okay, let's do this ripped jean first. See this texture effect gel, this is special. Also, if you have metal effect gel over there, take it out too. If you don't, then you can use this for the stitches. It's a little thick to draw stitches, so it will be slightly bit messy. I use it to draw the thread. This I use to draw the stitches because it's thinner. Texture effect gel, what is this? Welcome to our live. So you knew texture effect gel is a gel to texturize and adheres chrome. It's the only one in the market right now that are non-cell leveling. Yeah, as you watch our live, especially on Wednesday, you will find out a lot about texture effect gels. Applying the polish strong. It's only 3 strokes. You start in the middle and push up. Then 3 edges round it up. Yep. And if you don't have the texture effect gel yet, you can take a white polish. You can mix it with acrylic to make it a little thicker. That will get you by. All right.
Get you by.
Yeah. Hebe is a nail beginner. She's like, you have to put 3 strokes on your nails. I remember I do that in school a lot. Follow every single rules. That's how you tell about amateur nail tech and professional nail tech. Is that we're not afraid to break rules. All right, now time to take white texture effect gels, and I will choose a liner brush first, and I will want to string it like this. See a little string. It's necessary. So spider gel, you can do spider gel too, but make sure that it's no wipe. Because if it's sticky, it's just not gonna be shiny. If you're okay with it, then go for it. Because if you mix gel polish with acrylic, it's not gonna be shiny neither. It's gonna be like matted, which is fine. I mean, the thread, it can be matted.
You saying it shows more for shiny?
Mm-hmm.
Spider, do you think will work?
Spider gel, it will, but it will be very good with this stringing process right here. But if it no wipe, that'll be way better. Just doing a little thread around. This one you can have all the freedom that you want. You can do it however you want it. My preference, I like to skip. I like to space it out, but you don't have to. Let me do the middle, more in the middle. You don't have to, but I like to space it out. You can do it all from top to bottom the same way, or you can skip it. I think skipping it is more natural. See a little space in between. Now, you see the little shadow that it cascaded is so thick. So spider gel, it would be a little thinner than this. That's what's gonna happen when you use spider gel.
And yes, he does sell the texture gel.
Mm-hmm. Cutest. So you see how easy it is? Even a 2-year-old can do that. Chin technique is very easy.
Honey, what if you're not
You don't require any skill at all. You just require product and sponges and tools, but no skill involved in this. The fun design.
Well, I hope somebody doesn't not get it because they're just going to feel crushed.
Well, I choose interactive live today. So as you know, I only demo one design once on Interactive Live. So this denim Interactive Live, I might demo it on Wednesday, but to follow along, I'm not gonna do the Interactive Live on denim for a while, probably till next spring. But I'm still gonna demo for you in Nell's party, just not to follow along. Next time we're gonna move on to a different subject on the Interactive Live. Yes, Flary, you might see me doing demo it on like Wednesday or so, but Interactive Live, we wanna do different things every time. We don't wanna do the same thing every time. So I choose today for Interactive Live on the chin. So this, I just make little short textures. I'm still choosing the liner brush, but you can choose another brush if you're comfortable with that brush. I'm just gonna do a little line to make like a fray edge.
Makes me want to touch them. So where's that located on the?
Oh, no problem, Mama Bunny.
Pant legs, is it? You do make it very easy.
Thank you. Take your time. You got plenty of time. This is the last step, so you have all the time you need. See how fast it is? Just 3 steps. String it out if you want to. See this little bit right here, you can just have a little thread hanging out. If that makes you happy, do it.
I want to know, how do you get your inspiration?
Inspiration?
Like the designs you do, I haven't seen anywhere else. How do you think of I'll create denim nails?
You have to be happy. You have to be happy. When you're happy, you become very creative when you're happy. If you're stressed and you're not creative, then you'll be blocked.
Seems to me what happens is you find something you really like and it jumps out at you, whether it's a fashion dress or a purse or a tree or something, a forest or a leaf, and then you just get obsessed until you figure out how to make it look exact. And then after you figure out how to make it look exact, then you break it down and come up with easier steps to do it in. Seems to be the process.
The spider gel now, but baby sweet, now you have a chance to see what's the difference between spider gel and texture gel now after you use it. You have to be inspired and excited when you look at something. To take care of yourself and put yourself in a good mood, so you have that natural excitement. I'm gonna use texture gel still, but a liner brush. Dip it in. And I'm actually gonna do this first. So I'm gonna do a little stitch it. So this is texture gel. Now the other side, I'm gonna take metal effect gel. I just want to show you the difference. This one I struggle a little bit because it's thicker, so I have to be neater when I'm applying it. But whatever you apply on, you don't need to cure it. You need to cure it. You don't need to wipe it. So you can leave it in bars. No top coat needed.
Yeah, that's it. Hope silver.
Okay, I'm gonna use metal effect gel on this side. So this, the different thing about this than texture effect is self-leveling. So you cannot engrave on white metal effect gel. Metal effect gel is completely smooth. The consistency is perfect for drawing. Also no wipe, so you can leave it without top coat. So basically it's thinner than texture effect. It's very easy to draw. It's built for drawing. Texture effect is built for texturizing. So when you draw, it's very difficult to draw. Metal effect is completely for drawing. Cure this. Same with the pocket. So I just have some gel here. See, I don't have a lot of gel on my brush yet.
Just even.
I just lay it down and then run a little bit and lift, run and lift, run and lift. Just like that, all the way down. Just lift, Just touch it, run a little bit and lift, just like that. That's how you make it straight. Good. Most people, when they don't know, they run a little bit and they lift all the way and then they try to find that exact spot. So if you don't lift your hand all the way, you can just run with it.
Keep it straight. That makes sense. I think that would be a hard habit to break, though. But probably not. Practice.
And here, you can stop right here. I wonder if I can do something in the middle right here. Maybe give it a little extra effect. Maybe. I think it looks pretty like this though. See how easy it is? This design is no problems.
Very easy.
See how quick too? Oh my God, it's just 10:30.
Right, I was just sitting there thinking, I hear you've been moving at the perfect pace.
And it's like 3 design.
I love your slowness.
And I'm not even demo it. I'm going along, so I'm going slower than usual. But still, it only takes 30 minutes. Usually, a tutorial will take an hour for like a 10-minute design. So you can tell how fast it is. You probably do a whole set. It take you about 15 minutes to do a whole set. A zipper, yes, I can. Let me find the steps. I can do a zippers. Now, let me try to find pieces. I can do zippers. I can find the triangles. Rectangles. Let's see what else. I need like a square piece. I don't have the actual little piece, but I guess you can find it on Amazon. We'll just choose this then, the moon shape for now. Okay, and then a big triangle.
We thought you were just going to draw one.
No,
the
stud. We using stud technique. So for a zipper, you need to start with a nude nail, of course. The stud is not on my side yet. I have it, but not a lot in stock. That's why I don't put it on. 'Cause I don't want to back order on it. But stud is very easy to find. You can find it on
studs
everywhere. All right. So for the zipper, I'm gonna paint it a nude nails. Gonna cure that.
Are you going live again later to show the technique?
Nope. Interactive live on
But you
what
might
days?
show it during nail party, right? Is that what you said?
Yes, nail party. I'm gonna do demo, but I'm not gonna do the follow along. So it's gonna be slightly faster. I'm gonna do many different design. Interactive live, I only do one style, so you can follow along, and I'm doing slower than usual, so you can catch up. Cause I'm doing it 3 different nails, so you can have plenty of time to catch up with me. And now I'm doing another one, so I'm actually repeating the technique now, just in a different design. So you can tell how fast Chin technique is.
How easy it is. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Now, this, I'm gonna do a zipper. So I'm gonna establish where my chin part is. So I'm thinking zipper should be down here. And it kind of unzip and it's go up.
Well, you got me curious where you're going with it.
And then I'm gonna paint it everything blue on the outside. Yeah, nails party is always on Wednesday. Now interactive live, usually on Monday, Sunday and Monday. And I did both of Sunday and Monday this week. So I'm just feeling good. So I'm just adding another day in. Interactive live and small little live are very sporadic. You can always check my Instagram just to see my schedule, because I will put it in. If you don't check it, you will easily miss it. Let me show you where to check it. See my Instagram? This is where all the live schedule is. If you don't check it, you might miss one or two, because sometimes I just put it on the night before. So if you click on this, you can see now tomorrow it starts at 6. So nails party start at 6 tomorrow.
6 p.m.
Yeah. Hear this?
Nails party.
Put this in. Okay, now on this side, I'm gonna still take the sponge and I'm gonna sponge this chin part right here. Okay, now I'm gonna cure this. I'm gonna sponge a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna cure this.
Now.
Hi, Hong An. Hello. Yes, that is just regular nail polish. Chi Nails 13. This is an Ombre Sponge, aka Miss Saitama. Ombre Sponge, you can find it at www.vo.shop for Ombre Sponge. Maybe think it to also come on YouTube. No, I will not post it on YouTube. YouTube, I'm posting just a short video right now. Because live, it take really long, so people don't really have patience to watch it. That's why I encourage to just be here and watch it. Whatever you miss, you miss. Okay, now on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put matte on this. Now put some matte top coat on here. So this is basically done. Now you just put on the zippers. On the zipper, I'm gonna use gold stud for it.
Gold studs.
Actually, I'm just been on for like since 10 o'clock, so it's only 46 minutes. The chin technique is just so fast. Right now, I'm doing an extra one. I'm doing a zipper one because it's so fast. Okay, let's see the zippers. Alright, now I'm gonna use some gold stud. So let's take out rectangles. I wish I had smaller rectangles.
Smaller what?
I'm gonna use crystal magic glue to put on gold stud. If you don't have crystal magic glue, then you put the stud on first, but you will need to top coat it. But I don't need to top coat this one. Now I'm gonna get some crystal magic glue. Put one on. Actually, I'm gonna use some bead too, some gold bead in between this.
This is the first time we've made it this long. I mean, got all the cats and dogs, and it was a good walk. We gave them a nice warm out. What did you do to the darker parts of the denim?
That is just a blue polish. The lighter part is where I'm sponging it. I'm taking an ombre sponge, I put some white gel on, and then I lightly sponge on top, so it gives it lighter texture, kind of like a wash jean textures. But the darker part, that's just the part where I start with in the beginning, and it's just a blue polish, nothing special. I just choose a really deep colors. This one is hollow, so I think that what I should have done is to use gel instead of glue, since the stud is hollow.
What time is it in Belgium right now? Because maybe the 6 p.m. here might catch Belgium at a good time.
Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna start at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Is that caviar beads between this done?
Yes, and Dreamtime do sell this. It's not on my part though. It's not on Vo.shop, but it's in Dreamtime Creation, which is the same website. If I ever tell you that you can buy crystal and nail art in the same place. So you just click search, and you just search for gold beads.
Using gel or glue now?
This time I'm using glue, but I should have used gel because I forgot the fact that this stud is hollow. So when it's hollow, it's hard to adhere on the surface than flat back. But it's okay.
But you wouldn't want to send a client out that way, right?
When I started something, I don't want to stop in the middle and start something new, so I just go all the way with it.
You should offer nail art kits to buy everything we need
Yes.
in one go.
Yes, that is coming very soon. It's just Cindy is in Florida right now, so.
Monkeypox, what the hell is monkeypox?
Monkeypox is like chicken pox, except for it's you look like a monkey instead of look like a chicken.
It was wondering if you were worried about the monkeypox with your clients.
Monkeypox? Oh, is it new? I thought it just looked like chicken pox.
We don't watch news.
Except for if chicken pox look like chicken, Then monkey pox, it looked like monkey. Looked like pox on the monkey.
So it's monkey with zits.
Yeah. So I don't have the actual zipper. That you have to buy it if you plan that out. I don't have the actual zipper. So what I do is I'm gonna take some moon shape. I'm gonna improvise a zipper. Some moon shape, I put it right here. And then some triangle shape. So remember, fast thinking too, fast reaction is always good. If your client say, can you do a zipper? You always say yes, and then you just find the material in your head while you're filing the nails. So remember, fast reaction. And that's pretty much done. Put some triangle up.
Luckily, we're not around too many people.
Thank you. Take a picture of this.
And that's why it's also important to have so many little knick-knack tools and toys. And
These are so cute.
the more products you got, the more you can create. Isn't that right, Tina?
Yeah. These are so cute and easy. Everyone, there should be a lot of people who have denim nails and tag me. Denim nail. This one is so easy. We just fly by it. Very, very simple. 3-step. Blue on, sponge, little bit of shadow if you want to. If you don't want to, you can skip that. And then just matte top coat and white texture effect on. So for you this technique, this is what important, the white texture effect gel and the sponge. Let me get the black one so you can see the name too. So texture effect gel and sponge is the most important thing. Sponge, it can be replaced. If you can find a just as good sponge, you can use that. Texture effect gel is non-replaceable. That's the only product that are important in this technique. Everything else, no skill. You don't need to know how to draw or anything. You just slap it on, literally slap it on. Yes, I agree. Definitely need specific product, baby sweet. You can definitely get by with some concoction, but look how easy and simple it is. Save you so much time. Please try, and then please tag me on your creation. I really want to see a lot of good one too. There's really no excuse on this one. Oh, this is not a set. This is not a set. This is random. If I were to do a set, I will either pick this or this. Okay, 3 will be dramatic, but usually I have 2 out. And then on this one, I will have like a new and white ombre with some blue crystal on. This one probably either all crystal or blue crystal on the entire nails, or all blue glitters, or if you want, then you can also have one in the pinky, but never all 3 together. This will be the middle fingers, like a nice white ombre. The thumb, same things. You have to break it apart. You cannot do all together. It looks too crazy. This right here, and then like an ombre finger should be in the middle. Let me see if I have an ombre fingers.
They also want to see it from the side.
I don't have an ombre finger. Okay, this from the side. Look at the texture of the white. Now this one you don't see a lot of textures. Got you a thinner gel for this one. But look how flat it is. Smooth. Because it's only require a little gel. There's not a lot of gel to require. So this one right here is very textury on the side. See that? Of course, you have to top coat this. So let me top coat it to show you guys how to top coat it. So I'm using the crystal silver pen. I twist it. You can also purchase it on Dreamtime Creation. if you don't get used to their website and order from their website, it's very confusing because they have a lot of crystal. So what I do is I always click search. That save me time. I never spend time to look for it. I always click search and put the keyword in there. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit so the top coat have time to drip down to the stud. I apply it on top now. I just wait for it to drip down. You have to wait for it. It's gonna drip down to the bottom of the stud, and that's when you can cure it. And if you want, you can just wipe a little bit top coat on top because you don't need the top coat to be on top. You just need it to be on the bottom. Okay, when done, clear.
Did you put matte top coat to finish the denim effect?
Yes, I put matte first already. All of this before I put the texture on, I put matte. And then I put the texture on. Alright everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. How will you make a zipper that is closed for a little part? For zippers, this actually I just come up with this on the spot. But for zipper, it helps if you have smaller rectangles.
Maybe
And an actual zipper, like an actual zipper charm. You can find on Amazon. Google zippers charm, or you can use an actual zipper. It's just some smaller one, that'd be fine. All right, everyone. I will see you at 6 p.m. tomorrow.